the President of the Republic.
When a president comes calling, seeking your hand to communicate for him to the public, it helps to have just the right tongue.
Kwa mujibu wa sheria.
Upon the historic election victory of Mwai Kibaki and his National Rainbow Coalition NAC, he chose the flamboyant, then 33-year-old Dr. Alfred Mutua to set up the office of government spokesman. And speaking, he did.
Popote ulipo, ukiwa kaskazini, kusini, magharibi, mashariki, popote ulipo, bonde la ufa nasema karibu. Jina langu ni Alfred Mutua, najivunia kuwa Mkenya.
Creating a tradition of weekly briefings in the lavishly furnished office at the KICC. All of the briefings aired live on KBC for good measure. But many times critics accused him of speaking too much. In 2006, Dr. Mutua attacked the then Senator for the US state of Illinois, Barack Obama, who had made a hugely significant trip to Kenya, during which he condemned the rampant corruption that was already tearing apart Kibaki's young government. Mutua dismissed Obama as an inexperienced young man who could not tell Kenya how to manage its affairs. Never mind that the young man who 2 years later became president of the US would become an inspiration for Mutua the politician, in the mannerisms of launching a political movement in the name of Maendeleo Chapchap. In 2011, he incensed many Kenyans when he declared that no one had died in the famine that was ravaging Turkana County at the time.
If you have a confirmed death of a person who has died as a result of starvation, not just old age or other diseases, please let us know.
Dr. Mutua's entry into politics in the run-up to the 2013 general election was a natural progression for a man who had spent 8 years speaking on television every week. Also natural was his choice of the Wiper Democratic Movement, which was the party to beat in the Ukambani region in that election. He easily won the election in 2013, becoming the pioneer governor of Machakos County, beating Wavinya Ndeti by nearly 170,000 votes. But his bromance with Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka was short-lived. The governor started warming up to the government of President Uhuru Kenyatta and quickly became the president's point man in Ukambani. And while at it, he had biled for Musyoka.
The only reason Kalonzo Musyoka is trying to remove me as governor is not because I've done anything wrong. It's only because I have brought in a new way of thinking, which is the people first, the elite later.
I have never wanted to be a tribal leader. My eyes are focused on leading Kenya. Okay. So I don't want to offer anybody competition at that level.
So dramatic a man he is or appears to be, when at one time his concern for his constituents got emotional. And in his desire to salvage the future of his people, he formed the Maendeleo Chapchap Movement Party. An extravagant launch it was in August 2016, marking his divorce from Wiper and the birth of an independent Mutua. That party became a surprise sensation, providing a home to many prominent politicians who had run away from the bigger parties during the nominations.
It's actually good morning.
He won a second term in office, but amid complaints from his arch-nemesis Wavinya Ndeti, who promised to take the battle to the governor. When Wavinya lost her petition against Mutua's re-election in February, Mutua the man braced for a bigger challenge, the presidency. But not so fast. After the Court of Appeal verdict yesterday, Wavinya is smiling, and she hopes to have the last laugh.
The judges have done their work. He should just swallow it, like the way I swallowed it in Machakos. Yeah?
So this is a small matter in terms of the bigger dream that I have, not only for myself, but for the people of this country.
It's been 14 years in public career. A man has made a name. Though still ambitious, the latest blow in the courts now presents him with a more immediate concern. Will he survive? The answer is in the Supreme Court. Sam Gituku, Citizen, Weekend.